What's good, everybody? It's Kush Beaver here, back with another mobile Royale video. Now today we have a massive rally compilation. This one really was a special video for me because I got to watch two of my favorite players in action. One of them being Weige and the second one being Guess Who I Am. Now, these are two of the biggest players in the game, and for those of you who want to argue and say that there's a lot of people who are bigger, well then put it this way. These are two of the strongest players in the game. So getting to see the two of them online at the same time running double rallies today, and not only just getting to see it, but being a part of it was undescribable. So big shout outs to both of them. Thank you guys for coming over and doing these rallies with us today. This was a lot of fun, but without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Now, due to some unforeseen circumstances and different ongoing situations, I'm no longer with BE. I've joined up with the Luck family in Kingdom 22, and since I've gotten here, things have been going really well for us so far. We've won Fort Wars 3 out of the last 4 weeks, and the only reason we didn't make that a full sweep is due to the fact that we took a weekend off after Glacial Wars. Now, if you're not familiar with Glacial Wars, make sure you're subscribed to the channel because I will be putting out a video soon detailing the whole Glacial Wars event and, what that entails. So be on the lookout. So as you can see, first rally for us on Legend was a 89 mil drop for him, 20 million drop for us. Not too bad overall given the amount of troops that he had. Now I gotta give credit where credit is due because Legend easily could have just shielded. Some would argue that he should have just shielded. I mean, you see somebody like Weige coming at you, you tend to run. But this guy had Weige and Guess coming after him, and he still hung in there and decided that he was going to take both rallies. And that was after he capped Weige off a solo march. Now, right here is one of the most beautiful sights I've seen. Check that out. Weige's rally marching, Guess's rally marching, Pervy Sage, 2 burns. That was it. I mean, like I said, it doesn't get any better than watching these two in action. Now this one was obviously bound to hurt a little bit. I mean, Pervy Sage was over 1 billion might when we first rallied him. Anytime you're taking on somebody that big, it's gonna hurt a little bit. So as you can see here, first rally was pretty evenly matched. We still got the win. Weige still won the second rally. So all in all, you really can't complain because again, troops are meant to die. I've said it before, you guys are gonna hear me say it again. And when you're doing something like this, it really doesn't matter. So on to the next rally. In this one, we were going after DMFT Phoenix. We had everybody online, we had fillers, we had resources. So I mean, if you were unshielded in this hive that day, we were going after you. So Phoenix, I think we got about 2, maybe 3 rallies in on. He ends up shielding after we hit him a couple times, so we didn't quite get to finish him off. We actually went after him again this morning, but he shielded before we could hit that time as well. Apparently he learned his lesson after yesterday. Now one thing we were lucky to have, because we certainly needed them, was horns. Because as you can see here, Phoenix ran. There was one other one that we rallied. I didn't get it in this video, but he was running. So we were using horns left and right to make sure that we could hit these guys before they shielded. This one, he lost 2.4 million troops, nearly 80 million might. He started with around, I want to say 7 or 8 million troops. I can't really remember. I'm still waiting on the reports from GTCN, but again, I wanted to get this out for you guys as soon as possible. So if anything, I'll just post those up in the next video so you guys can all see them. For those of you that didn't know, that was Weige that was just up on the screen. This is Guess Who I Am up on the screen now. And here we go with another rally. This time we were going up against NFG Gorleone. This one was a quick one. I think 2 rallies we hit him with, and then a few solo marches from our guys, and that was it for him. Really high core, so shout out to him for that. But we're coming up on the end of the video here, so while you guys are watching the rest of those rallies, I just want to go ahead and do my shout outs. The first one being to my guild Luck. You know, it's been an awesome experience with you guys so far. You guys have been in every rally I've joined. Resources are always there when needed. Fort Worth has been absolutely phenomenal. You guys have been doing a great job with that. So shout out to you all. Thanks for having me. I also got to shout out my boy Shanks in Kingdom 22. It was him that I spoke with initially about coming over to Kingdom 22 before it got super crazy there. And it took me a while to get there, but I'm finally here. So shout outs to you, bro. Good to be back in the same kingdom with you again. Well, that's it for me for this one. I'm gonna go ahead and get rolling. We got rallies going up as we speak. We've been running rallies all month. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. I can't say it enough. I know I've been slacking with the videos lately, but trust me, they are coming. We've got Glacial Wars to go over. That's the new event that IGG just came out with a couple weeks ago. So if you're not familiar with that, subscribe to the channel. Be on the lookout for that video so that you can see what all the fuss is about. And that being said, once again, thank you all for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And have a good day, everybody.